First time we've ever had it on the air. This little innocuous plug that goes into one of the vents is what's going to hold your phone so that your hands aren't touching it and holding it. People who are holding their phones are distracted, and that distraction is every bit as equal in terms of diminishment as, say, alcohol might happen to be, prescription medication might happen to be, and we are seeing way too many people who are being injured or killed because they've got their phones in their hands. I almost swore.
Well, because a lot of people do, because you drive by and you see that person next to you.
With the phone in their hand. It
fumbling.
makes me nuts.
Yes. Or they're looking down like this.
Yeah. This guy right here, this is Craig Smith. He brings to us new innovations in electronics. This is brilliantly simple. It's a set of two, so that you've got two cars protected. It's all done with magnetics, and they are magnetics that will not affect your phone in any way, shape, or form.
No, they won't.
I don't care what phone you've got, what brand you've got, what model you've got, what case it's in, this will work.
And it's great about it because you're going to be able to see your phone. So if you're using your phone for directions, or you want to do the quick change of the song while you stop at a light, quick access to your phone. You're not fumbling with it in the center console. A lot of people sit with their phone on their lap. What you have here is basically a strong magnet that will pop onto the vent in your car, and then we include 4 sets of different magnets with the circular size here that are 1.5 inch, and 2 of the rectangular magnets that are 1.5 by, or 1 3/4 by 2.5. All you do is peel it off, stick it on the back of your device, and now you have a magnetic connection that's going to hold your phone, so it's not going to slide all over the car.
It holds it
and
securely.
you're not looking for it.
Here's the other factor. If you've ever had a phone that has slid off the console and went right down the gap of the seat and the console, that prevents that factor as well. Can we show them in a car?
Sure. I got a car back
I'll
right
go
back
to one
here.
side, you go to the other. Nice car, by the way.
I feel like I'm in high school again because I borrowed Dad's car for the day. Make sure you
That's
gas
cool.
it up, Sonny, and bring it back. So
Yeah.
what you have here, Dan, is going to work with almost any model of car.
All right.
So you have your air conditioning vents right here. You pick your vent, and the magnet itself, you pop it right into the vent. There's no stickers, there's no glue, there's nothing that's going to permanently stick to your car, so you can take this on and off if you like. And you simply pop it onto the vent, and then you just line up the magnets. And I drop my phone right here. Now I have the directions on my phone. It's right here where I can see it. It's easy access to my phone. And like you said, things aren't sliding across the dash or all over the place.
And you're not physically holding it.
No, your hands are on the wheel like you're supposed to.
And then again, it doesn't matter whether you've got a case on your phone or no case. Doesn't matter brand name, Android, iPhones, what have you.
Sure.
It's the one kit that we know will work with all factors.
And you can put it in portrait or landscape mode, whichever works best for you.
Since this is a nice car.
Oh, Nancy's coming in too?
I see a pretty girl.
You want to hop in the back seat?
Hey, boys.
Do you remember the Mr. Microphone ad?
I don't.
Mr. Microphone, hey, good looking, we'll be back to pick you up later. Do you remember that with Ron?
I do not. Sorry enough.
Yeah, well, that was a great ad.
I'm kind of like inserting myself in here. I just was talking to somebody who said no matter what, eating, drinking, anything like on the phone, like it should be totally illegal
I'll tell you what,
hold like a phone at all, period.
It will get there.
Some states it's totally illegal. You can't,
it
can't
is
be in your hand.
the single most dangerous thing in the world.
To be distracted.
I try to be a nice human being. I get furious when I see people driving, looking at their phone. And it happens all the time. And anything that distracts you puts you in a position of making your life less safe and somebody else's more in danger. So this is a tiny little price to pay. It's like $12, a little more, for each automobile, because you've got a set here that's going to take you for 2 cars. And you get all the accessories that are necessary. More and more people are using their phones for GPS instead of the big systems that come with cars because they're expensive. I get it. But when you're holding your phone, you're not paying attention. And there's lots of stats that say it's dangerous.
It's distracting you, and not only if you're holding your phone and you're distracted, if your phone's sliding all over the place. If it sits on the dash and it slides off the dash, or it's in the seat next to you, and people are always going after, we're so attached to our phones nowadays, if after 30 seconds, where did my phone go? The nice thing is, this is gonna work on the vent of your dash with the magnetic connection. Your phone is right there in front of you, so you can see the directions, you can get those notifications that you need to get, and you're safe with your 2 hands on the wheel without being distracted.
What a concept.
No sticker on your car. There's no glue on your car. It's not going to leave a permanent mark, so you can take it with you from car to car if you'd like to.
And there's a reason why we did a set of 2. We could have done them individually, but most families have 2 cars in the family. We don't want one protected and one not. So you're going to get it. The mobile magnet car mount. Simple, easy. The concept is brilliant. Wish we'd had this on the air a long time ago. You're going to get lots of magnets. You've got squares and rounds.
Two squares.
Yep.
And these are 1 3/4 inch by 2 1/2 inch. And then what Dan has there, that's an 1.5 inch diameter magnet as well. So you peel off the sticker, put it on your phone,
And the sticker,
put it
by the
on your
way,
case.
they use the best automotive tape, that's my opinion, in the
3M
world,
right
the
there.
3M stuff.
Yes.
So, I mean, the quality is here, and the magnet makes sense. And this universal clip is really well done. It is just perfect. It's rubberized, so it goes into virtually any vent without any worry about scratching it whatsoever. It's beautifully done. It's
And if you're
really,
renting a car or
really
leasing a car,
smart
again,
idea.
Dan, there's no glue.
Yep.
There's no sticker that's going to go on the interior part of your car. You can move it around from car to car. And with all the different magnets, think about all the devices your family has. So if you give your sons or daughters are driving, everyone can have the magnetic sticker on the back of their phone, on the back of their case. And then when they get in the car, it's going to stick and hold that in there with that magnetic connection.
The laws will change. It will make hands-free operation an absolute must-have. We will get to a point where if you get caught holding your cell phone, and a lot of states it's already that way, holding your cell phone while you're driving, there's a huge fine. And there should be. It only takes that split second when you're concentrating on your mobile device instead of your mobile path.
If you're going 60 miles an hour down the highway, you want to be looking in front of you. And with this magnetic
You're
connection on
traveling
your phone.
half a football field every single second.
Yes.
So this thing for $24.96 is a lot more than just convenience. This is a safety tool, and I'm huge on trying to get cell phones out of people's hands. That's really a cool device. I knew it was coming in, but I never got a chance to see it until earlier this morning. I'm really impressed at how they engineer it so it fits every car.
Drove back and forth to Connecticut this weekend. This is my GPS
Good.
right here on the dash, and my hands were on the wheel the whole time.
Thank you, my friend.
Good to see you.
Coming up, brand new, we're going to show you how to protect your computer from spyware, malware, viruses, and slow operational speeds. All that and a whole bunch more. Coming up. Nancy?
Guess what? So coming up in about 6-7 minutes or something like that, we have something to make your outdoor space